We are in Lakeside, California from the horrible fire yesterday that demolished at least one home, and there's all peripheral damage to the homes near it. You can smell the smoke heavy in the air, and we have a person here. Respectfully, she did not want to show her face, and we honor request. If you can just give your first and last name and spell your last name.
Sure, my name is Renee Evans, Evans, and I live next door to the home that was sadly demolished.
Okay, let me just pan out here, and you can see this home is it was during the daytime. I remember I saw the alerts and got to come today, and we're going to pan out. And this is Mrs. Evans, right?
Mm-hmm.
This
Yes.
is her house, Miss Evans. Beautiful mobile home. What's the name of this mobile home park? Monterey Mobile Home Park in Lakeside. So we'll come back around and watch all this up here. I actually volunteer with Lakeside Fire.
Oh, cool.
I'm on the logistics team.
Oh.
And we would have been called out if they needed us as a support team. So, Mrs. Evans, Miss Evans, you said you weren't here yesterday, but tell us about how you found out, and obviously you probably weren't allowed to come in for
Correct.
safety and security reasons.
Right.
For some time, as all the other people around here.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us where you were, what time it was, and what it was
Sure.
like emotionally when you finally got in here, and this is just horrible.
I was in Santee doing a little bit of marketing, and my roommate and our cats were here at home, and she called me on my cell phone and told me to get home quick. Jerry's house was on fire, and so was the hillside behind our home. She was told to get out and get out now, and she had to catch our cats, and she told the firefighters about and the sheriffs about the neighbor's cats, which were his babies, in the house. And unfortunately, I don't think they were able to get in because it caught fire so fast, and both areas that they could get in were kind of melting already. So I'm just hoping that they had smoke inhalation and were gone before they caught fire or anything.
So when you got the call, Miss Evans, and when you got here, obviously you couldn't get in. About what time were you able to get in and assess the damage here? And they allow you to go in because it's secure, no structural damage to your home, obviously, right?
Right,
Just stuff
right.
there in the background.
Right, because we're straight across the street from the canyon where the fire came up and the house that burnt down and the hill behind it, they didn't let us come into our property last night at all. So I went back to a friend in Santee and we stayed there. And we came over this morning about 8:30, 9 o'clock. And we were able to come in and see the damage. And
So it actually started, it jumped the road?
from what I'm understanding
Because-
from everyone, the fire started down toward, I think it's Don's Cafe, or not cafe, but pub, bar, whatever.
Is that straight down? Yeah, I know where you, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
so
take a look. So if it
started
jumped,
down on Old 8 down there, and it came up the hillside, and then it just started jumping all over the place. And it got this man's trees that were around his house, and one of the mobile homes to the left there, the back end of it is pretty badly
fire damage.
Yeah.
And so I know when there's a residential or commercial fire or a wildland fire, it's an open investigation. Do you have any idea, as a homeowner, any talk within the other residents here, what it may have been that caused the fire?
I haven't heard any suppositions. Everybody's wondering what happened.
Yeah.
My theory might be either a catalytic converter or a cigarette or something along those lines. Other people are wondering if it wasn't somebody's barbecue or, in the creek
Yeah.
bed or something like that. I don't want to
And
guess.
this gentleman, we won't say his name, did he live alone here?
Yes.
Did he have any pets inside?
2 cats.
Did they?
They were.
Oh, okay.
gone.
I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
Yeah.
Has he been out today?
Yes, and he was interviewed, and I can give you his phone number. And
Okay,
if you want
we'll
to-
do it off camera. Okay. Yeah, it almost looks like it imploded from the inside out with that roof. It just boom. So it started. This would be north, right? So it jumped over the road, possibly hit over there, and it ended here.
Well, it went
They knocked it
up.
out?
Yeah, it went up, and I guess they knocked it out. We had a lot of air support as well as the
Yeah.
fire trucks and everything.
They were dropping the retardant.
But again, neighbors down the street from me were telling me that embers were hitting the roofs of other homes there.
Gosh.
And there's another coach on that hillside over there that is burnt down.
Okay,
as well.
I'll take a walk down there. And you know, yesterday when I heard that, you know, I looked outside right away to see how windy it was. Fortunately, we didn't have, now I feel this wind coming out of the canyon here.
Yeah.
We didn't have this wind yesterday, did we?
I didn't
Thank
feel
goodness.
it. Yeah, I didn't feel it. Usually up here on the hill, it's got a pretty nice breeze.
Yeah, it
But
feels great.
yeah, I don't know if they had it during the fires. I know fires usually create their own weather. So
So this is your home. What may I ask you? What safety features do you have in your home that, let's say, had a kitchen fire, which could turn into this kind of fire, right? Or barbecue, or propane.
Anything,
If there's,
yeah.
I don't know if there's propane up here.
yeah.
What, you have fire extinguishers?
I personally have fire extinguishers in the house as well as outside of the house and in my shed. When I moved in here, it was all dirt around, and I put in the cement here on this side so I could have a handicap walk over there. And I put in rock all the way around the house, and this embankment here is actually belongs to the property next door, and I asked if I could fill that in because I figured those weeds would be squashed down and protect us both if anything should happen.
And are you familiar with the smoke detector program from Lakeside Fire for seniors?
I'm not. This house was put in brand new last year, and they have built-in.
Built-in, right?
Smoke.
Okay, they run on the electric, probably not batteries, right?
Probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you can get those added if you want.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
going to give you
cool.
information when
Thank
I'm
you.
done. Because
Yeah.
I installed them.
Oh, sweet.
And so, yeah, it's a great program for seniors. Just fill out, no questions asked, and then they come out, and I'll give you some information about that.
Thank you.
And they just ask some questions that we have to, you know, and then we're funded by the, I forgot where we're funded here. So, sorry we all had to go through this, especially the owner of this home with his total loss and his vehicle and his pets, which is always, you know, they're like our family, right?
Oh,
I mean,
always, yeah.
they're our pet.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you so much
Sure.
and, for you helping me with this interview.
Thank you.
Okay.